This is that once in a lifetime.
Hello and welcome. This is a really exciting day and I'm so thrilled to be filming this video. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time and I feel like it's the best way to kind of introduce myself to this channel and let you guys get to know me a bit better. So today I'm going to be taking myself out on a date. So obviously with everything going on, I've been stuck at my house with my family, and I think it's just really important for everyone to take time for themselves and do things for themselves. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, and I'm also going to throw in a little question and answer session so that we get to know each other better. So I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a really fun video to film and edit, and I can't wait for you guys to see it and for this channel to really start kicking itself off. So as Lauren mentioned in the previous video, this is going to be a group channel where I'm going to be filming and uploading videos together separately depending on the situation. Obviously for now it's going to be separately until we do get to meet again in the city. But my name is Sarah and I am from Miami, Florida. That is currently where I am, and we all met going to FIT, our first year of college. So obviously you met Lauren and Zib already. They're from Long Island, New York, and then we have Brooke, who you have yet to meet, and she is from New Orleans, Louisiana. So this is all really exciting. I'm so thrilled to be putting out my first video on this channel, and I just can't wait to see where this goes and all the memories that we're gonna get to film and build with you guys. So without any further ado, I hope you enjoy this first video, and let's get to the date prepping. Alright, I have finished my makeup and I am quite pleased with it, if I do say so myself. I think it looks pretty good. But next step is to get dressed. I'm really excited to pick out my outfit. This is my favorite part of getting ready for anything. So let's just get right to it. This is a shot of my full outfit. I don't know how well you can see it or not, but I just have these pearl jeans with distressing that I've had for like 4 years by now from Zara, and then this top that I got recently from Nasty Gal. So that is the full look. I love this shoulder bow moment, like kind of behind my phone. So now that I am fully ready, the next step is to actually get going and go to my date. So we're going to be stopping at our favorite local coffee shop, which is my house, because all the coffee shops are closed for actual seating. But that's okay, we will make do. So let's get to it. Gotta add some ambiance. point of a date is to get to know someone. So I thought while I sipped my coffee and just enjoyed the beauty and being outside that I could ask myself some questions so that we could get to know each other better and so that you can understand more what I'm about and what this channel is going to be about. So I'm going to pull up a list of questions on my phone and then just answer a couple. Alright, so the first question that I'm going to answer, which I'm sure you guys already know, is what do I do, and a little bit of who I am. So obviously my name is Sarah. I'm a student at FIT. I'm going into my second year, but it is actually basically like my third year. I'm starting my bachelor's, so I can graduate in 2 years from now. And I hope to study abroad in the spring, which obviously that's very uncertain right now, but if that doesn't work out, then I hope to just be back in person in New York. And as a student at FIT, I'm in the Merchandising Society, and I am the head buyer for non-apparel goods at the style shop. It's a pretty involved job, but I really, really love it, and I just get to interact with so many different people and actually work with people in the industry, go to trade shows and showrooms, so it's so much fun. That is what I do on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. The second question I'm going to answer is just a little bit about my family. So I am the oldest of 2 daughters, so I have a younger sister. Her name is Sandy. She also does YouTube. She does a lot of makeup videos and she's really, really good at it. So she's been doing YouTube longer than I have. And we have my 2 parents who are the greatest. Okay, what is your favorite thing to do in your free time? So I'd say my favorite thing to do is I'm so boring, either watch TV or read. My favorite TV shows at the moment, Gilmore Girls is an all-time favorite TV show. Like, I can just watch it any time and I'll be really happy. Like, I just want to live in Stars Hollow. I love Gilmore Girls. That's what I'm rewatching right now. The Office or Parks and Rec, I usually have that on in the background. My other all-time favorite show is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. If you haven't seen it, you need to do that as soon as possible. It's on Amazon Prime and it is incredible. Then as far as books, I just love to read fiction. I'll do nonfiction every once in a while, but right now I'm reading Normal People by Sally Rooney, and I want to read The Handmaid's Tale next. I have that like on my Overdrive app, just waiting to be open. But yeah, I love to read. What are some movies you really enjoyed? Oh my god, I love movies. Anyone that knows me, all my close friends know that I am obsessed with the Oscars. So this year I even had an Oscars viewing party in my dorm. So currently my all-time favorite movie is Parasite, which I feel like is kind of basic because it did win all the Oscars and Best Film, but it is so incredible. Bong Joon-ho, his mind is just amazing. The twist that happens in Parasite is so unexpected. Just the social commentary is incredible, and the cinematography, the acting, it's all so amazing. So Parasite is definitely my top movie right now. Second movie would be 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, which you can just look that up. That one is very interesting. Lots of dark humor there. Pretty sad. And then I'd say one of my all-time favorite movies, completely a different realm, is Funny Face with Audrey Hepburn and Fred Astaire, because it's just a good time. It encompasses everything that I love, just like fashion. She's in New York, she goes to Paris, and just the music and the singing and the dancing. It's so much fun. So I'd say those are my top 3 movies of all time. Oh, music. My all-time favorite artists are Taylor Swift and Ben Platt. I have loved Taylor Swift and her music since her Speak Now days. So it's been a while, and I've gotten to go to 1989, that was my first concert, Reputation, and hopefully I'll get to go to Lover if that does end up happening next year. But I love Taylor, I love her music. I think she's such a genius, and her songwriting is just incredible, especially Folklore. If you haven't listened to Folklore, please do. It's unlike anything she's released before, and it's amazing, and I love it. It's the best. And then Ben Platt, I love Ben. I got to see him in concert at Radio City last year. I just think he's so talented. Like, his voice is one of my all-time favorite voices. I think he's just so talented. I love him so much. And then when it comes to my all-time favorite music genres, I feel like neither Taylor nor Ben really fit into my favorite music genres, but I love alternative, rock, and like indie pop. Like, I love Coin, Wallows, Lorde, oh my god, Maggie Rogers, she's amazing. There's just so many people that I listen to, and it kind of like rotates, but love that. Oh, this is a good question. So, what do you like but are kind of embarrassed to admit? So, I think my biggest guilty pleasure, my favorite thing that I like unironically, is Twilight. Now that I watch the movies, I realize obviously they're not amazing, the acting is not the best, and I do laugh at them, but they're just so good. And like, middle school me was so obsessed with Twilight. Like, I read all the books, I still have all the books, I've read them multiple times. I love Twilight, and I even bought like this huge collector's edition box of all the movies. So yeah, that's one thing that Lauren and I have like related on from the beginning. We love Twilight. So the last question I'm gonna ask myself is, I'm kind of gonna rephrase it because it's written a little bit weird, but essentially, what is like my biggest dream, like my most elusive, nearly impossible dream that I wish I could achieve? So if anyone has ever watched The Amazing Grace, my family is obsessed with that show, and I feel like I would be very bad at it because I am not a very spontaneous person. I am very risk adverse. I don't like heights or jumping from things, and I don't know, it seems extremely challenging. So I think if I did it, I would suffer a lot through it. But it just seems like the most rewarding experience, and especially getting to do it with someone that you're really close with, I think would be just so amazing. And getting to see so many parts of the world that you never would have, and having all these like cultural encounters that you otherwise would never get to have, I feel like that would be like my biggest dream. Like, I wouldn't even care to win the race. Like, I would just want to make it through enough legs that I feel like it was worth it. So like, making it through half the race or more. Yeah, that is my biggest dream, being on The Amazing Grace. Alright, so I finished my coffee. So now that I've answered all the questions and I've relaxed a little bit outside, sipping my coffee, I'm ready to go back inside and get on with the next phase of our date. Hello. So on to our next location for this date. I'm going to be going to a local boutique near my house, just to kind of browse. I don't know, it's just been a while since I've gone into a store in person and just kind of window shopped. I'm not really looking to buy anything, but we'll see if I find anything interesting, and hopefully I get to film a little bit.
Everybody feels like it's not right for them, and everybody reels all types of things into their own circles. So come back to your home. You got nothing left to show. No more. And I know you feel the cold. Stop acting like you don't.
Alrighty, so I just got back from the store. It was a fun time. There wasn't really anything that I liked very much. I tried on a few things. Had really fun time trying stuff on, even though it wasn't like exactly my style, but it's just nice to window shop. And now I think we are going to be headed on our third and final destination, which is just the lakefront in my neighborhood, just to kind of see the sunset and just have a moment of peace right in front of the water. I'm really excited. So I'm going to be heading over there now and listening to Khalid. I know you. This is for you, Lauren. Palm trees galore. Alrighty, so I just got back in my car. I'm about to drive home. I had the greatest time. I did not make it till sunset because it's way too hot, but it's just so nice to be outside and just have time to reflect and think, and I took a few pictures. I had the greatest time, and I'm really sad that the day is over, but I'm about to drive home, and I'll probably just make myself some dinner and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been so exciting. I'm so thrilled about this channel finally getting started, and hopefully, you know, if we keep up with this, we'll be posting together, me and all my friends, very soon. And I honestly just can't wait. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this and everything that is to come. So please stay tuned, follow us on NYC Vibes, follow us on our personal accounts, and subscribe. Bye.